Thursday evening, and my brother messaged me yesterday and said one of his friends is driving down to North Carolina to Cape Hatteras to do some kiteboarding. It's like a 15-16 hour drive, but he said it had a couple seats open, so we decided we'd join in. We got our kites and stuff in the back, and we're gonna meet him right at the Thousand Island Bridge and then drive down through the night. So we'll be there tomorrow morning. There's supposed to be really good wind tomorrow, like 20 plus knots. And we don't really know. We don't know if we're gonna be sleeping there, sleeping in the van, sleeping, or just we're gonna leave after one day of kiting. We might drag it out over the weekend, enjoy our time there. Bringing the cameras too. So hopefully we can fly the drone around a little bit and take some pictures. Pretty exciting though, making the best of our weekend, that's for sure. Alright, we made it to the Thousand Island Bridge where we're parking the van, and we're meeting up with my brother and his friend. So we're gonna be carpooling down from here. It was only 30 minutes here and we've got like 15 hours ahead of us. It's pretty gross out here. Is that them?
Hey, Bubsy.
Hey, I'm Lex.
Okay.
And normally it's expensive, but out of the season it's kind of...
Alright, we all piled in the van, we're heading down, we made it across the border. We've got a long night of driving ahead of us. Ben's first on the wheel until we drop him off in Philadelphia, and then it's gonna be the three of us all the way down to Cape Hatteras. It's 7 in the morning now, so we've been on the road for about 15 hours. Alright, we made it to Real Water Sports after a long drive. I'm gonna try to get an apartment for 1 or 2 nights. At least that's the plan. Sorry. Look at this cabana. Alright, we found a nice cabana to call our own. So nice, and we're just like just across the street from the water. We brought the 9 meter, and it looks like today's gonna be perfect. If anything, it's gonna be a little bit too windy, which is good. We need that. Pretty nervous. It's supposed to be windy. All right, so the water here is 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind's gonna be about 20-23 miles per hour. That doesn't really mean anything to me. I don't know what those mean, but it looks and feels pretty good. I think we're gonna go booties just because there's like some clams out there. Look at that big claw on him. Scary looking.
Head underwater, falling back into you. I thought we'd be smarter. I got nothing left to lose. You said you fall with me, no matter how far it goes. Down deep and under. All I ever wanted was for you to prove me wrong. You changed our colors again and again. I could never let you go. Something about you feels so different, makes me wanna risk it every time I look at you. You pull me back into your river, swim a little deeper. I don't need to breathe with my head underwater.
Very windy. This is some of the highest winds I've ever seen.
I know.
Woo! We picked this place. It's so convenient.
It's pretty nice, actually. It's quite fancy.
Yeah. Alright, we grabbed a quick snack. Heading back out on the water. It's beautiful. This is the like the real water sports shop and like the watermen's condos. It's like a bucket list for kiteboarding.
I don't know the reasons, not sure I really care. We're all of our demons, if they ever disappear, I will forgive you if you've forgiven me. We're stuck in this pattern, but I need you close. All I ever wanted was for you to prove me wrong. I know it's not easy, I know we could dive into. We're not like the others, they do not need to know. You said you fall with me, no matter how deep it goes. With my head underwater.
Great day out on the water. Couple of big sends. Heading back to our little cabana. Uh-oh, gonna rinse off some gear and hang it up to dry. All right, we're gonna go check out the ocean side. So like this whole Cape Hatteras thing is just like a thin strip of sand pretty much. And so you can kite on the sound side, which is like nice and calm, and that's where most people kite. But if you're kiting surf, or if you want some big waves, you can always go ocean side for some action. I don't think we'll kite out there yet this trip, but it's fun to go check out the beach, that's for sure. There's nice boardwalks too. Maybe we'll see some crabs or something. Picked up these new jackets from Arc'teryx before we came on the trip. Good like rain jackets, good shell jackets, perfect for everything. It worked out great for after our kite sessions when we were chilly in the wind. Woo! Great first day in Cape Hatteras. Woo! After 16 hours of driving though, and then kiting all day. Exhausted.
One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and let the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire.
Woke up to watch the sunrise this morning just because it was such a beautiful sunset last night. Oh, it's nice here on the beach. But we're gonna head back. The wind is supposed to be strongest in the morning, so we want to get an early start to kiteboarding. But the wind shifted and now it's coming from the north, which means it's gonna be a lot colder today. Instead of 18 degrees Celsius, it's gonna be closer to 7.
We've been acting out for days, nothing to deny. Blown up because it goes through the halls. You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point. I'm too proud to tell you when I'm wrong.
Alright, it's just after 8, we're all pumped up. Not too many people out here, but we're gonna go give it our best out on the water anyways. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. We're not sure what the forecast is, so we're just gonna try to get as much kiting in as soon as possible in case it dies down or anything else.
One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and let the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire.
Grabbed a quick lunch, but the wind's supposed to be dying down a bit. Gonna see if we can get a little afternoon session in, but be happy either way. If not, we'll go explore the beach.
Silent treatment ain't no cure, just making it harder. Keep on acting busy on your phone. I just wanna feel your touch, baby, can we start this? Don't you wanna hold me anymore? Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck
gonna head back, and then I think we're gonna go for a walk, try to find that boardwalk that we saw yesterday but didn't quite make it to on the beach. The houses down here are pretty close to the water. Some of them have to like build up these sand banks just to protect them. But like the beach like erodes over time, and they even have to like move the houses sometimes. They just like cut all the stilts and then jack it up on I-beams and move it down farther away from the water. So this is the Rodanthe Pier. It costs $2 to come out here even to see the sights, but it's worth it. It's like a fun, it's pretty high. You feel pretty scary up here above the water. And like it's not very level, it's a bit rickety. Too much walking and too much sun. Got one pick. Alright, it's our last morning here in North Carolina. And there's no wind, unfortunately, so since we've got a 16-hour drive, we're just gonna pack up and head out. But just gotta repack the kite so it's nice and compact so we can fit everything back in the van. Bye, Fancy Cabana.
Let's go. You ready?
Yep. Made it back to the van, made it back to Canada. Short drive left to Kingston. But talk about making the best out of the weekend.